You ready, R2? Yeah. Alright, here we go. I get it. Sandcrawler Relics, take one.
Sandcrawler Relics! Oh, yeah! Happy Sandcrawler Relics!
Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Sandcrawler Relics. We got something really cool today. Let me just show you. That's right here, all the way from the UK, from KR Sabers, we have the Obi Wan Kenobi lightsaber. Now, this is going to be my first Obi Wan Kenobi lightsaber in all of my collection, and I'm really excited that it's this one. It's very special. You know, we all saw Obi-Wan, and yeah, I mean, we're going to unbox this like Obi-Wan. I mean, we're not going to dig it out of the sand, but we're going to take a look at it, which is really the whole purpose for today, is to just take a look at this because I kind of did something a little different with this saber. I actually bought two. So, why did I buy two Desert Wanderer lightsabers? Let me explain. KR Sabers is a UK-based company, and they build lightsaber hilts, parts, chassis, prop kits, and all that good stuff for the DIY community. So, if you are a do-it-yourselfer, this is a great place to go. They are also the creator and designer of the Desert Wanderer lightsaber hilt, and various chassis that pair with it. KR Sabers is also known for their high-quality, screen-accurate lightsabers. I have heard a lot of great things about them, but if you want a ready-to-go, already installed lightsaber, you would not be purchasing it from KR. They could recommend people who would do the installs for you at an additional price, or maybe you want to do the install yourself, or maybe you have a favorite installer that you trust to complete your saber. But ultimately, it would take more time, more money, and more shipping costs, especially if you are in the US like me, to complete the saber and eventually have the end product that you want. That being said, early on an announcement was made that KR Sabers had paired up with Corbanth Sabers, where people could go purchase the fully installed version of the Desert Wanderer lightsaber. Corbanth would make this lightsaber available with multiple chassis options, as well as a weathering option. And if you wanted one, you can get a blade ready to go right out of the box. So because of this, Corbanth was my first choice, saving me a few dollars as well, some time, and having it done at a one-stop shop. This is basically going to be a show saber for me anyway, especially since I bought the metal chassis. And I purchased from Corbanth before, and they've been great. I've had nothing but great experiences with them. So, the question, why did I buy two Desert Wanderer lightsabers? It really comes down to this. After purchasing my Corbanth lightsaber, I became curious about the weathering job. I sent Corbanth an email and asked them if Multiverse Props was doing the weathering for the hilts. I didn't know if they were already being shipped weathered or not. They responded and told me that they had their own weathering artist, and this made a lot of sense because they're a US-based company, and why would they have to ship their sabers out just for a weathering job? So the main motivation for purchasing my second Desert Wanderer saber from KR was that I wanted to see the difference between a Corbanth US artist weathering job and a Multiverse Props UK weathering job. Basically it. I'm sure they're both going to be awesome, but it was my curiosity that was the spark for my second purchase through KR in the UK for the empty hilt I will be unboxing in this video. So alright, so that's a little bit about the sabers. Let's get to the unboxing and see what this thing looks like. I'm really excited. So all of you guys out there, if you have one of these, remember always be nice with the blade, very careful with the blade. Try not to cut towards yourself for all you kids out there using these blades. Alright, so here we go.
We're gonna have to go right to ludicrous speed.
Have you come to destroy me, Obi-Wan?
I will do what I must.
All right, we finally got this thing unboxed, and there was a lot of this little installation stuff, but that's okay. You know, we got there. So cool looking box right? You know, KR Sabers did a really good job on this box. Looks kind of cool. On the back it says KR Sabers. All right, nice job there. Let's open it up. Oh, I'm excited. Here it goes. Oh, okay. How do you like that? Look at it. Oh, psych. This what same thing happened to me. All right. Here it goes. You ready, R2? That's right. Here it goes. Cool. First thing, so Multiverse Props card, letting you know who has done the weathering. Really cool. All right. So let's put that in this box here. All right, let's take a look. First thing, we're gonna pull out the saber here. Yeah, nice tight fitted box. Man, okay, first of all, it's got some really good weight to it. Man, it feels nice already. It's in the, I kind of like that it's in the paper. It's like you're opening up the box, expecting to see the saber, and instead there's still like a little bit more anticipation, which is kind of cool because I guess I can unwrap it in front of you guys. So let's take a look at it. Boom, there's the paper. You like that? Probably not. Let's take a look at the saber. All right. Whoa. That is super good looking. Wow. All right, so I'm gonna gaze at this, but I'm gonna let you guys take the first look because I'm gonna stop this video and I can keep looking at it all night. So here we go. Boom. Check that out, you guys. Look at the weathering on that. Now that looks like it just has been through something. Very, very gorgeous saber. I'm just gonna leave here, just take a look, because I know all of you guys out there who are considering purchasing a Desert Wanderer, this is pretty much what you want to see. But yeah, so it's wow, that feels great. So first off, when you're holding this, you're gonna automatically get that sensation that it's a good quality. It's got some good weight to it. So you're like, man, I already am feeling satisfied with this purchase just by that alone. Yeah, it's right, R2. I mean, you're not holding it, but you get it. Wow, you guys, this is really cool. So again, so let's look at the emitter. That is such a good looking emitter. I mean, we all kind of know what Obi Wan's saber looks like, but now seeing it in Obi Wan Kenobi coming out of that box and then getting this in hand, you're like, it's awesome. That's an awesome feeling. Great job, KR Sabers and the Multiverse Props on the weathering. Wow. Okay, so pretty happy with it. Extremely happy with it, you guys. This is so awesome. So I'm real curious on. So obviously this is the Multiverse Props weathering. You can kind of see all the different parts. I'm just curious, and I'm sure it's going to be good as well, but on Corbanth, what their weathering is going to look like in comparison. We shall see. US versus the UK. Yeah, I think it's all going to be awesome. I mean, really, this is done by people who love Star Wars and love doing things like this for people, and just kind of like how I like to share the stuff that I get. I mean, because that's what I do. I've watched a lot of Desert Wanderer YouTube videos already, and now here I am holding this in my hand. All part of the fun, right? All right, so with KR, we got this other. Looks like it's a lot. Oh, okay. So I guess because, you know, if you look at this pommel here, there's no venting for sound. So I can just keep it like that if I decide to just keep this one on the shelf and just kind of let it be the prop. You know, very, very awesome. Or if I decide to get this installed and I want to put this end cap on the pommel, then it'll have venting for sound. Yeah, well, I know what I'm not sure what I'm gonna do yet, RT. So Anyways, so you can kind of see that right there. Really cool. All right. Yep. High quality. All right. KR quality. It's got quality. Definitely high quality, folks. I'm not lying. This is. You really just got to hold it in your hand for yourself to see what kind of quality it is. But it's. I'm not disappointed at all. Not disappointed at all. Doesn't feel cheap at all. Not one bit of it. All right. So this other bag in here looks like we got some sort of Allen key in this bag. You can kind of see it there. I mean, no big deal, right? Just an Allen key. Okay, and then so they have these rings as well that you can tighten up the saber and kind of make everything align to be exactly how it was. So you have these rings that will go in between. I forgot exactly what they're called, but I'll go ahead and post that right here somewhere. This is what it's called. This is what this part is called. Then we have this part right here, which I think is kind of like a diffuser if you were to get it installed, and you can put it in one of these parts here, and when the light comes out, you know, it would just give it a little bit of a diffused effect. Good enough. Then we have, I'm not sure, okay, just these are some screws. Comes a little bag of screws. And then we have this here. Okay. You're also going to get this blade holder emitter. Looks like they did a pretty good job on the weathering here as well. And if you want to, you know, get your saber installed, put a blade in, that's where it goes. They give you this part for that, so pretty cool. And then, now this is kind of a cool little touch. You know, because I'm in business and I really do like personal touches like this. We have this kind of like this KR Sabers coin that you get. Kind of a cool thing, right? If you want to put your saber and display it, just kind of have that on the shelf.
Impressive. Most impressive.
So anyways, yeah, maybe I'll set this down and give you guys some glam shots, okay? You know, there is something that I did notice in the Obi Wan Kenobi show. When Obi Wan Kenobi unboxed his lightsaber and it was right there next to Anakin's, did anybody notice that the bunny ears were kind of off in relation to the control box? What the hell? I don't remember Anakin's saber looking like this. So here's one from 7 Chambers. It's just an uninstalled kind of prop. Okay, so you can see this. That means that when Obi-Wan picked up the lightsaber in Revenge of the Sith, it went from this version to this version in Obi Wan Kenobi, and the same as it was in A New Hope when given to Luke. Anyways, yeah, so he must have worked on it somehow. Go figure. Alright, so we're going to have a little bit of fun here. I know this is not going to be the same, but hey, why not, right? We're here to play. Alright, let's see what we can do with this box here. It's not the same thing here, but let's try it out just to see. Okay, we got Obi-Wan's. So I think it was something like that. And then we had Anakin's, something like that. So let's take a look at this here. You guys can tell me what you think. So I might have to take this off here. So there they are. You guys can tell me what you think. But other than that, I can't wait to get the full review, yeah, we're gonna do a full comparison between the Corbanth and the KR Multiverse Props weathering. But like I said before, the other one's gonna be fully installed by Corbanth. And who knows, maybe I'll get this one installed too. Yep. I mean, obviously these things were made to be installed. They have, like I said, they have multiple chassis, all this stuff. Man, this is really cool, you guys. So, hope you've enjoyed this. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to do that. Please like this video, even though I have a small channel. I am trying to grow it, and it's always kind of cool to see a like. Yeah, you know, R2 gets it. You know, he understands. So, anyways, thanks everyone for this unboxing. We'll see you again when we do the comparison on the weathering and the full review when I get the KR collaboration with Corbanth lightsaber fully installed. Other than that, have a great rest of the day, and we'll see you on the other side. I don't know what that means. What does the other side mean, R2? I mean, you know? Yeah, well, okay, well.